So I'm just making more dandelion fritter, dandelion flower fritter. See my other video on, you pick the wide ones which have still more yellow in them rather than the long ones with all the seeds. Anyway, this video is just for me to remember the abundance I had if ever I'm not here, and just to show you guys, look how much you can get. These are just off one patch each, so I mean there's a lot there. These are all the seeds. I've picked out most of the edible ones, and I mean you could eat these seeds, but I'd rather throw them around the garden and get these seeds to float in the wind, and then get more plants to pick the leaves and flowers and roots from. So that's just the seeds. There's a lot there. Oh, there's a few leaves in there, but it's mainly the stems, and connected to the leaves. So, you can get quite a lot, and on each one of these, look how many seeds there are. There's many, many seeds. Each one of those little white things is a seed. Remember, they open up and fly away in the wind. So there's so many seeds there. See, I just wanted to show how abundant it can be. It's definitely... this is from one patch, and then that's from one patch. I mean, that's not even walking around in one block. If I walk around in one block, I can probably fill the bag. Also, the point is of this video, if you empower a certain plant, the planet will give it back to you in abundance. It somehow knows it's a living entity, and you'll get it back in abundance. I've noticed this with other people who empower a certain plant. I won't name names out there in the world, famous people, and then they get it back, tenfold, so to speak, where you get an abundance, actually, not just tenfold. Dandelion was one of the first videos I ever shot. It's funny that kumquat was a video I highly empowered in my series of Food Plant Teacher $30 Bandit on YouTube, and just up the road now there's a kumquat tree. I got 3 kumquats yesterday off the lady, and I'm growing 3 of them here, and they were really cheap in Uruguay. They were $15 each. So empower plants. Empower whatever plant you feel connected to or is shown to you, and you'll get abundance of it some years later.